I've seen the movie Pink today. I want to give you my take on this movie. It represents two things. One of them is how men and women act when they are a little bit intoxicated. And number two, how women lack critical thinking skills when it comes to dealing with men. The first one is pretty obvious. These are men in power who are adamant, who are animalistic, and who wanted to take advantage of three innocent young women. They are predators, they are scumbags. And it is very good that finally they got what they deserved. And the part that is left out in the movie is something that I'm going to talk about now, which is the three women not taking accountability for their actions. Well, women are not at fault here. That's what the movie portrays, but that's not the case. Women are completely at fault. Let us say I'm wearing jewelry at midnight and flashing $100 bills and walking across a dark alley where there is crime present. And somebody robs me, somebody threatens me, somebody punches me in the back, somebody stabs me and takes the money away. Now I go back home. My parents will yell at me, "Are you an idiot? Why did you wear the jewelry at midnight? You know that it's a bad neighborhood." So that is taking accountability for your own actions, in spite of the fact that you are the victim. The victim should also take accountability. In this Pink movie, that was completely removed from the women. They were intoxicated. They went to a stranger's house upon invitation. They don't know their character properly. They didn't make an assessment. They assumed that they don't need protection from anybody. There were no other men who accompanied these girls when they are going, which means what? They are independent. They are capable of defending themselves. So as a woman, you can say one or two things. One, say it is not safe to go there, or it is safe to go there. If you say it is not safe to go there, don't go there. If it is safe to go there, and whatever consequences come, accept it. Very simple. Okay, when you go there and you are unwilling to accept the consequences that come with it, and say the entire blame is on the people who commit the crime, then you are at fault yourself. Just like me wearing full jewelry and walking through a bad neighborhood at midnight, I am taking accountability here. So should you take accountability. So if you are dressed in a provocative way, or if you are acting in a provocative way, or if you are going to a bad neighborhood at midnight, it is very easy to assume that you are interested in intercourse. It may not be true, it may not be accurate, but it is the assumption of those men. So you are poking the tiger. The tiger attacked you. The tiger is at fault, but you don't have to poke it. It may be hard for most women because women assume when they are going to a place like this, they may think, why would this man invite me on my friends? If you are positive, you may think like they may want to enjoy the company of a woman and have the conversation and get the intellectual stimulation from the conversation that we're going to have. Very good. But is that realistic expectation? Is that what most men want? Is that what you understand about most men? Is that what you understand about most men in the society? Don't you know that there is an element of risk? If you are my daughter, or if you are my sister, or if you are my mother, or any relative of mine that is close to me, you would know that it is not a safe place to go because you are raised right. In this particular case, these three women, they are not raised right. because they chose a dangerous action. It is very hard for women to take accountability for their actions. This movie is a perfect example of that. There are scumbags out there. There are predators out there. And you must be sane enough and critical enough to think like, why are these men inviting me to drink at midnight? Like, it's simple common sense. If you can have that common sense and act rationally, you will probably never be a victim again. Thank you very much.